Welcome everybody to the next men's singles U.S. team qualifying quarterfinal match between Robbie Collins and Bobby Horn. We are just about to get started. We've had a great day of racquetball so far. Nail biter of a match that you just finished watching, hopefully, between Erica Mania and Michelle Key.
Which followed another nail biter between Daniel De La Rosa and Sam Bredbeck.
Yes, I didn't get to see that one, but I heard about it. So, great day of racquetball.
Short serve called.
Yep. And we still have more to come. We'll talk about that throughout the broadcast. Great shot by Bobby Horn. 1 serving 0. Skip ball. Barbie gets in the box. We have a couple of veterans from the national team here.
Both
Got
of
the
them
junior
playing.
coach,
Yep.
the national junior coach, Bobby Horn, longtime professional player, just like Robbie. Also a
Junior
coach here in
coach.
California. He is at his home club. So he's got his hometown fans here watching. So it's fun for the locals to see him play in this environment.
Exactly. And you saw that pinch by Robbie. This is what he's been doing all week. Robbie's been playing very, very well. His pinches have been spot on.
Oh, not that one.
Mike said maybe that one.
Oops.
Oops.
You jinxed him.
Yes.
It's all right.
Sorry, Bobby.
Short serve. And we'll assume by now that you know we're doing rally scoring 3 out of 5 for all of the team qualifying events. But if you haven't been able to watch yet till now, that is what we are doing. So no matter who is serving, somebody gets a point on every rally. And we play 3 out of 5 games to 11.
Win
This is
by
Karen.
2.
I didn't even say who we were. This is Karen Grizz. I'm with Sandy Rios.
I think they know our voices.
They probably do.
Yeah.
And a shout out to Pablo Fajar for doing this awesome streaming and keeping us all organized.
And entertaining us that y'all cannot hear. So forgive us if we giggle.
Short serve. We have 3 serving 3.
Going for just a little too much there by Robbie.
So coming up next on our streaming, we have Michelle Key and Erica Mania playing Annie Sanchez and Naomi Rose in the second round of the women's team doubles qualifying. And then after that, we will have the semifinals back-to-back of the 2 men's doubles semifinals, with the finals being tomorrow of both men's and women's doubles. We'll also have singles action tomorrow, and then the singles finals are on Sunday. So we hope you will continue to stay tuned all weekend. Still lots of great racquetball to happen. Skip ball there by Robbie. Bobby Horn goes up 6-4. Splat roll out there. Nice shot. Fives or 6. Short serve.
Oh, went for it. Short serve, lost a point.
Yep.
Not always the right idea with rally scoring.
Shows he's feeling a little of the pressure early in the match. Short serve. I've been talking to some of the players about rally scoring and what it does for your game and your mentality. And as you can imagine, I mean, basically you just always have to be on. There's no sense of relief when you're getting back in the service box. Not that you want to win every point anyway, but at least when you're in, when you're in the service box, you're getting points, and when you're receiving.
Oh, nice serve.
Nice serve there.
Right in the corner and died.
You usually have a little bit of relief from the pressure when you're playing the regular scoring, and with rally scoring, you just don't have that.
And there you see the pinch that Robbie Collins has been hitting all week.
Yep.
Yeah, rally scoring. I mean, when we serve, if we miss it, okay, we're fine. But in rally scoring, your serve becomes just every shot is important. You can't be over aggressive. You have to play to win, but you can't be over aggressive.
Another great pinch by Robbie Collins. He's very confident with that shot, and he's now up 9-7. Short serve.
Just barely, though.
Great down the line kill shot. Bobby shows his frustration there.
Yep.
Now Collins has game point number 1.
And you saw Bobby acknowledge to the ref, yes, I know, I should not do that. I won't do it again.
Short serve. Timeout called. We will take a quick break and we'll be right back.
My name is Andre Parrilla and I play with Gearbox. I love about Gearbox that everyone's part of the family, and they have the best equipment in a great sport. Dedication makes a great athlete, obviously talent and passion. One of my beliefs is that we're capable of doing a lot of things that we cannot even imagine. It's just part of enjoying the process and then gets to whatever we want to get. Any sport that young athletes are playing, if you really like it, and as I said, if you put the dedication and the passion, I told you guys, you don't even imagine how far you can go.
Okay, we are back live after the timeout. Robbie Collins is up 10, serving 7. Opportunity here on the backhand. Roll out pinch. Nice splat. 11, serving 7. Game number 1. We will take a break and be right back.
Alright guys, for the next 4 minutes, we're going to be doing drive serves to the right side. Good job, Bobby. This time, I want you to get lower and use your hips.
My name is Jake Brenbeck and I play with Gearbox. I I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how gearboxes felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
All right, we are back live. Game number 2 of this last quarterfinal match in the men's singles team qualifying. Skip ball by Robbie. The horn gets the first point. The winner of this match will play Daniel De La Rosa, who just played a crazy match with Sam Bredenbeck.
Yes.
And in the other side, we have Jake Bredenbeck and Thomas Carter. So those matches will be tomorrow at noon and 2 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, you see
It's a good
Horn
shot.
playing a little smarter, not letting Collins up into the front.
So he jumps out to a quick 3-0 lead. And then he's keeping control in the middle. That's good. He's hit some good serves. So 4 serving 0 quickly.
Ah, that one
Nice
he
shot.
left up.
Mm-hmm. In the women's singles, you just saw Erica Mania beat Michelle Key. Holly Scott beat Rhonda Rasich earlier today in 4.
Nice get there by Bobby Horn.
And Annie Sanchez will face the winner of Lexi York and Naomi Rose, who are playing on the next court over from this match right now as we speak. Oh, good hit by Robbie. He just hit that as hard as he possibly could.
Yep,
And it worked.
it did. Directly almost into the side wall, forcing Bobby to try to get it before it hit the wall.
Bobby missed that one. 3 serving 5.
Oh,
Bobby's saying skip.
yep, right. It was called
Ref said
good.
no.
Line judges said it was good also.
Yep. I didn't think it skipped. But they do get appeals. There are line judges. And if the line judges agree with the referee, that is a loss of the appeal. So you get 2 per game. If you win the appeal, it does not count against your 2.
Oh,
So that's the second
Nice
time that
get.
Bobby did the off pace in the last 3 points, and both times Robbie got the point. So
yes.
he's gonna have to think about that a little bit. But good hustle by Robbie to get there.
Yeah. He's moving well.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing something with the ball when he gets there. He's not leaving it up. Oh, nice
Skip
Z
there.
serve.
So 6 serving 5. Collins takes his first lead of the game.
And Robbie's just using his angle so well, putting the ball down.
7-5. Call the short serve. Robbie didn't like it.
Nope.
I don't think enough to appeal it, but he didn't like it.
And there you see Robbie in that pinch just using it extremely well.
So 8 serving 5. He started off this game slowly, but has gotten a string of points in a row. That one skipped in.
Yep,
I thought it skipped as well.
I did.
Horn is looking at his team. Wonder if he should appeal.
Not getting a whole lot of help.
No.
Not getting a whole lot of help from anybody.
No, I definitely thought it skipped in. I feel like I heard it squeak.
Mm-hmm. And we've got Bobby Horn calling a timeout.
We will go to commercial and be right back.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Okay, we are back, and we want to let everybody know that we are having the next National Indoor Championships, the 2026 National Indoor Championships, back at Arizona State University next February, our first weekend in February.
Yay!
Which is our usual weekend for this tournament, so we hope to see all of you there. We are very excited about that.
And we have all our courts at AZSU.
Yes,
still.
we're very happy about
Yay!
that. And we have the National Junior National Festival and Championships coming up at the end of June at the University of Minnesota. So we'd love to see you there as well. And we are back here at the Bay Club in Pleasanton with a forehand kill by Bobby Horn. Stops the string of points from Collins, and 6 serving 9. And another point. 7 serving 9. Horn looks out to his crew.
And on the next court, we're tied 11-11 game 1 between Ross and York.
Oh, wow. Collins has game point for game number 2. Several opportunities here to close out the second game.
Oh,
And a rollout. Another pinch to finish out game number 2. 11-7, 11-7. We will take a commercial break and be back for game number 3.
Took us 5 years to invent this formula. Fully absorbs into the rubber and disappears. The grip advantage on the court in terms of speed and acceleration, agility, footwork, and really confidence when you play. It all comes from your feet. The grip really makes a difference.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and are nationally recognized as experts in seamless roll-forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Eccles for Manufacturing Marvels.
We are back for game number 3. Collins has a 2-games-to-love lead.
And over on our women's court, Lexi York wins game 1, 13-11.
Wow. Okay. That might go the distance.
Yes, well, let's just be honest. I would love to see it go 4 and Naomi take the next 3, but I think it's going to go. I think it's going to be a tough match for both of them.
All right. So Robbie Collins has a 2-games-to-love lead against Bobby Horn. But we have seen.
And he read it. He
did.
read it.
Mm-hmm. He tried to do the little soft touch shot,
Yep,
which he loves those, and it just didn't work that time.
Yep.
Well, we have seen today that even if you have the first 2 games, it doesn't mean you can't go 5.
Exactly right.
That one, he framed it, but it worked. He looked at his racket.
He paid for the frame.
That's what I always say. I always say I paid for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. I actually paid more for the frame than I did the string, so.
True. Short serve. Second serve.
Oh,
again, he tried to shovel it. Don't hit your head. Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Oh, please don't hit. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Bobby took a racket in the back of the head yesterday, and he's got just a couple of little stitches back there. So
yeah, apparently I didn't see it, but I know he has sutures, and apparently there was a lot of blood.
Well, it's a head wound. They always bleed more, so there is that.
Oh, Bobby waited.
Yep. Okay, we had an appeal. I'm not sure what they appealed, but they upheld the ref's call. Oh. And Bobby read that one so well and just could not put it down, skipped it in. Oh, nice shot by Robbie. Overhead pinch for a while.
I think he's starting to feel it a little bit. 2.5
Yep.
games. He's up.
And there it is again. Oh, we skipped it. I thought it was good. I misread that one. And over on court 2, we have Ross up 2-4 over York. Game 2.
There's a good down the line shot by Bobby Horn. So 4 serving 5.
Short serve called. There's a nice pinch by Bobby Horn.
And he ties it up. 5 serves 5. Doing what he can to try to force a game 4.
And puts
Great
it
shot.
just out of the reach. Just a little high, a little deeper.
And there's a kill shot
Yeah.
from the middle of the court. 6 serving 6. Skip ball.
Skip ball.
He wanted that one. Collins retakes the lead, 7 serving 6. He did not get that one.
No. 2 bounce.
So 7 serving 7. Bobby mad at himself that he didn't get that one. You know, he really wants to close this out in 3 if he can. Short serve.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to play any extra innings with Bobby either.
Skip ball on the lob serve, return of lob serve. 8 serving 7. So a lead for Horn late in game number 3. Trying to survive to another game.
Another short serve.
He called it short. Bobby's not a believer. And a great kill shot
Yep.
on the weak return serve, return of serve. 9 serving 7. Oh, and another opportunity for Bobby Horn.
Yeah,
And he rolls it out.
Took advantage of it.
Yeah, that was a mistake by Robbie Collins. I think he mishit it. So now, Bobby Horn with several game points. And we have a timeout, so we will be right back after this commercial break.
My name is Andre Parrilla, and I play with Gearbox.
We are back for the end of
I
game
love about
number
Gearbox that
3, and
And
Bobby
there it
Horn
is.
closes it out. We are going to game number 4. Stick around. Yep, 11-7. We'll take another break, and we'll be right back.
All right, guys, for the next 4 minutes, we're going to be doing drive serves to the right side. Good job, Bobby. This time, I want you to get lower and use your hips.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox is felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Yep. All right, welcome back for game number 4. Bobby Horn staves off elimination with an 11-7 win in game number 3. So here we go, game number 4. It's a nice shot, forehand kill.
Well, and you see the tactic that Bobby's gone to. Instead of going to Robbie's forehand, the left-hand side, he's trying to play Robbie's backhand. Smart.
Mm-hmm. Good pickup. Good.
Yep.
Another good. Just drilling the shot down the line. He's liking the results of the lob serve. Not that
In
one,
there.
but
yeah,
One serves 2. But the lob serve has been effective at getting Robbie to hit a defensive return. So 1 serving 2.
Short serve.
Short serve. Nice shot.
And Karen over on court 2, Lexi York is taking game to 11-7.
And remind the group who won the first game.
Lexi won the first game. She's now up 2 games to 0.
There we go. Just in case you're joining us late.
Sorry.
Or if you didn't remember.
Like me.
So.
But you see on our court the play completely to Robbie's backhand. And that's why.
And when he has been very consistent with that forehand pinch, as we've said. We're going to have a replay on that.
Yep.
Two serving 4. Skip ball on the backhand. So 5 serving 2.
And
That was an easy put away for Bobby Horn on that one.
Yeah, Robbie didn't get the pinch he wanted. It's not what we've seen. It's almost like he didn't swing. He just kind of poked it in there, and it did not go down.
I'm not sure if we were on a timeout or a broken string.
I think we got a racket change going on.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Looks like it because Robbie is staying inside the court.
Yep. And
So we will stay here.
Bobby just handed strings and a racket to somebody to take to our stringer.
Yep. Okay, Bobby questioned if that was counted as a timeout or if he just got new strings. It was just an equipment timeout. So now he has new strings, new racket, and he is up 6 serving 2 in game number 4, trying to force the definitive game 5. And another kill shot. Bobby's doing really well this game of controlling the middle of the court.
Yes.
He's not letting Collins get into the middle of the court.
Oh, and there's a smart shot by Robbie.
So Collins serving 3, serving 7. Has to work his way back into this game. And he skipped that forehand, a rare miss this weekend.
Oh, and they're missed by Horn. Something he hasn't done in the last 2 games.
Mm-hmm. Okay, a little bit of a towel timeout here.
Well, and there was an appeal going on at the same time.
Mm-hmm. At least they're
And-
efficient.
Yes, no waste of time there. But Bobby did lose that appeal.
So 5 serving 8. Short serve.
Oh,
Great pass.
yep.
Bobby talking to his team, saying hit it over there to the right side.
Yep.
Hit it to the backhand. So 9 serving 5. So Bobby Horn is 2 points away from forcing the definitive game number 5. Let's see if he can do it. That's a great shot
Yep.
by Robbie Collins on the forehand side again.
Well, I like the way he pushed his way past Bobby to make the shot.
6 serving 9. Like another kill shot on the return of serve by Bobby Horn to give himself multiple chances to close out game number 4 and force the decisive game 5.
Seems to be our pattern tonight.
It does.
Well, it is team qualifier. It is kind of important.
I think we have a timeout by Robbie Collins. We'll stay here. We can give you a preview. So coming up next on this court, we hope, is going to be Michelle Key and Erica Mania and Annie Sanchez and Naomi Rose. Naomi is still playing singles over on court 2, which is next to us. We're on court 1. So she is down 2 games to none, so it might be over shortly. But maybe she will come back and win a game or 2. We've seen it happen, like on this court.
I was gonna say,
And then after that, we have the first semifinals of the men's doubles, which is Sebastian Fernandez and Daniel De La Rosa versus Bobby Horn again and Rocky Carson. Depending on the time, you may get to see the other semifinals of the doubles, but we are running behind schedule due to the length of some of these matches, so that may end up getting pushed over to court 2. So stay tuned. We will do what we can and see how the schedule goes. There will be plenty more racquetball tomorrow as well, so definitely stay tuned. That schedule will be posted online once we have it figured out. And that is game number 4. We are going to game number 5. We will be back in a moment.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and are nationally recognized as experts in seamless roll-forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Eccles for Manufacturing Marvels.
Took us 5 years to invent this formula. Fully absorbs into the rubber and disappears. The grip advantage on the court in terms of speed and acceleration, agility, footwork, and really confidence when you play. It all comes from your feet. The grip really makes a difference.
We are back live for game number 5 of this last of the semifinal men's matches. Robbie Collins won the first 2 games, 11-7, 11-7. Then we had 11-7, 11-6 in favor of Bobby Horn. So anything can happen.
And Bobby will have won the serve by virtue of serving and earning more points in those first 4 games.
By 1.
By 1, yes.
By 1, so pretty much even.
Actually, in Bredenbeck and De La Rosa, it was tied, so.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yes.
And Bobby Horn gets another easy point
Yep.
on the return of serve, that high lob serve to the backhand.
And you see the tactic continuing to the backhand
Yep.
of Collins.
Yeah, on that one he went to the forehand, but Collins was already way over on the other side of the court, so he had to cross all the way, way
Yep.
over. So that was a good change up. Again for the high lob. And a crack out.
Yep.
Bobby, I think, kind of said, sorry, because it's sort of a miss hit.
Right.
I mean, it worked. It rolled out, but
doesn't
it was
matter.
kind of a
It
miss
rolled.
hit,
Yeah.
which, very nice of him.
Oh. Yeah. And yes, Bobby says, "Oh my God, how did I miss that?"
Yeah. That was a good serve. As rollout / skip. Let's see what the
Yeah.
call is.
Our ref says good.
Ref says good. Okay. Bobby's looking to appeal.
And nobody's answering.
He is appealing.
Oh, overturned.
Okay. Bobby wins the appeal. Gets the point. Gets the serve. Keeps his appeal. And is now up 4-1. So that was a big appeal. That was a
Yeah.
big win on the appeal.
It's a 2-point swing, actually.
Yep. And that was a nice rollout backhand.
Yes.
Colin says,
I'm
I
not
don't
re-
agree with that. Let's change it.
I think he says, "I'm not ready to go yet."
Yeah. So 2-4.
Oh, crack a serve by Collins. Narrows the gap just a tad.
Bobby does little acrobatics to get out of the way of the ball.
Spider-Man himself. Oh,
And another nice shot there. 6 serving 3.
yep.
We have Adam Mania behind us in the house, and he just said that was an unnecessary jump by Bobby Horn.
It's so entertaining.
It did entertain the crowd. That's a nice roll out backhand.
And that's a shot that Collins hasn't tried. It's almost like he was afraid to hit it, and he's at the point now where he's got to start rolling. He's got to start attacking the ball.
Oh, good
nice.
flick of the wrist.
A little stab and flick by Collins. Good job, Coach.
Score is all tied up. Match is all tied up. 6-6. We're coming down to the wire again. You do have to win by 2. And it can go on as long as it needs to get somebody to win by 2.
Oh,
And a rollout backhand by Bobby Horn.
it's a nice
Retakes
shot.
the lead. Good save by Collins.
Oh,
And
no, I thought he had that. He was there. Just couldn't get the racket on it.
8 serving 6. Another good shot, forehand kill by
Yep.
Bobby Horn to make him 2 points away from advancing to the semifinals.
Just not giving Robbie time to set up.
We're
And
going to
here
take a
Robbie's taking time
timeout.
out. Yep.
Yep. So we'll go to our last commercial break, and we'll be right back.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Okay, we are back in for the final points of this game. Bobby Horn, 9-6, 2 points away from advancing to the semifinals.
Oh, Robbie Collins says not so fast. And over on our women's court, Naomi Ross took game 3. So Lexi York is up 2-1.
Collins serving at 7-9, trying to stay in this match. Short serve.
That was close. Robbie looking like he wants to ask if wants to appeal it. The answer is yes. Oh. I think the serve was appealed.
No, I think short.
He called it short, and they overruled it, said it was good.
Yep. So he's back at first serve, 7 serving 9. Oh, great forehand kill shot by Bobby Horn. Robbie couldn't get his racket on it, and it is now 10 serving 7. After losing the first 2 games, Bobby Horn turns it up a notch.
No quit in that boy.
Has several opportunities to advance to the next round.
And he does it,
And he
with,
does
a
it with an
crack.
ace.
Crack.
Bobby Horn.
Oh, we're going to have an appeal. This is a good use of an appeal.
Might as well on the last point.
Yeah.
And that is over, so congratulations to Bobby Horn.
Excellent match.
He will face Daniel De La Rosa tomorrow. The other semifinal is Jake Bredenbreck and Thomas Carter. Stay tuned. We will have more racquetball coming your way. We're going to take a look at our schedule because we are a little bit behind. We may move some things around, but we will be showing you more racquetball tonight. So stay tuned, and we will see you again shortly. Thank you so much, Sandy. Appreciate it.
You got it. Anytime.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are